Hello everyone, this is Dor. Today I'm with another video of possibility management work playlist, and today the video is about conscious and unconscious anger. So what is it and how can you use it? So I want you to take a minute and think about a time where you took a stand for something in your life. At that moment it was, I'm not giving up, this is it, I'm not backing down, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to do this thing. For sure in your life there was one moment where you're like, this is it, I'm taking a stand for this. And I want you to close your eyes for a minute and really connect to the energy that was behind that feeling. That feeling of, I'm gonna do it, I'm committed no matter what, I'm taking a stand for this, I'm gonna change this, I cannot live anymore with that thing the way it is. So the energy of taking a stand for something. So take a mental picture of yourself right now, how you feel in your body. Then we go into the second example. In the second example, I want you to think about a moment where someone cut you off in the road. Where this bastard cut you off in the road, he did something that is dangerous, and you have this feeling of like, what the fuck? Like this. And you can also think about something, if this example worked for you less, you can think about a partner that you had that hurt your feelings, really hurt your feelings, and you're like, he betrayed me, I hate him, how did I let him do it, he's such an asshole, like this. So think about that, and now close your eyes for a minute and feel the energy behind that. What is the feeling there? How does it look like? Now, when you have those two examples, you have the distinction between conscious anger and unconscious anger. The first example is conscious anger. It comes from your adult feeling. You feel about something, you want to change something, you're taking a stand for something, and you're using your conscious anger to do that. That's a feeling. In the second example, it's unconscious anger. So it's an emotion that comes from something that happened to you in the past. You felt anger actually in the past and you stuff it down. It made it become unconscious feeling or emotion. So you can see more about that in my video about emotional healing processes. I'm gonna put a link down below. So something happened in the past, trigger, you got stuck, and now when someone cuts you off the road or your partner does something, you get this emotion of unconscious anger. Now, if you notice in this practice, those two have a totally different energetic signature. They feel totally different. It comes from a different source. It has a totally different feeling to it. So when we learn more about conscious and unconscious anger, we discover this whole dimension that we kind of forgot. Conscious anger used to be something where we feel naturally. Even as kids, if you look at kids, they get pissed off, they get angry about something, and they really feel their anger. The only time where they don't feel their anger naturally is where someone, like, it's not allowed to feel angry. They're gonna get punished for that. And that's the moment where they stuff it down and it becomes emotion. It becomes a feeling that they can feel. So the feeling, the natural, and like the energy behind that natural feeling of anger can really serve you. Can you think about a few things that it can serve you with? If you're taking a stand for something, let's say you're gonna change the world with your business. Or let's say you're change something in you, you're doing this inner development something, and you're really committed to that. That's an anger energy. And the unconscious anger, it doesn't serve you, right? The only thing you can do it with actually is create an emotional healing process about it. And again, you can see more in the video what it is. But that's unconscious anger. You can use it as a doorway to discover a treasure that was stuck when you got that feeling in the first place. This is the biggest distinction that people miss, and we are basically programmed not to know that. We have all this conditioning, these old stories, to not know it so we can stay numb and we can stay the same in the society. It doesn't have to be something that you go through with this path. You don't have to stay like that, and you can learn more about it and decide for yourself. So now what do? You have a feeling of conscious anger that you can use professionally that can serve you. It can help you take a stand for something, say no, put a boundary in a relationship, in life, as a human being in the world. It can serve you in saying yes to this crazy adventure that you feel scared and this, but if you have your conscious anger, you can feel this fear and do it anyways. Say yes to this adventure. It can help you to go and plant trees in your garden and create this food garden. It can help you get feedback and coaching and hold that. It can help you get clarity in what are you here for in life. Anger has that energy. It can serve you in declaring what are you here for to do. It can serve you on changing your mind, deciding, I change my mind, I decide. It can help you to shift, to do something else. It can help you work with teams. It can help you commit to something and not let go. It can help you to do so many things, to shift in your relationship, to navigate intimacy. You have this thing that can help you so much, but what is the problem? We think that conscious anger is the same like unconscious anger. So we think it's irresponsible, it doesn't work, it's dangerous. We think we have all the old stories about anger because we think it's the same thing. We don't have this distinction between conscious and unconscious anger. If you get this distinction, you are ready to start learning about this and learn more about your conscious anger and start learning how to use your conscious anger to do all these things that I mentioned. Now, this is not a one-time thing. We're having a rage club about that. We're having a training about it that is 4 weeks. People from Possibility Management do it. You can check that out, and you learn that, and then it's a journey probably for your whole life to learn how you can use more of your anger to do stuff. Let me know if you like that so you can share it for more people to know about that. And you can comment anything if you have question or anything like this below. Thank you. I enjoyed sharing this video with you. See you next time.